Hey, good morrow, lads and lasses, and welcome to the first ever episode of Painting with PT. I am PT, and I am a high school student that just likes watercolor painting. Today I will be painting a box of blueberries. I know, exciting stuff. It's good. Hopefully it'll turn out, but just today I'll be showing you my palette. I'll be going through my brushes, kind of showing you what's going on there. I'll be talking about some of the other materials I use, like paper towel, and then I'll be talking about my the sketch itself, and then I will have a time lapse of me actually painting, because that's kind of like a 4-hour process for me. And typically I like to do painting all in one sitting, but sometimes I'll stop, like if it's late at night, and come back to it later. But so usually that's like a 4-hour process for me. So I'll have a time lapse, and then I will go over it with an audio, talking about what I'm doing in each part. So yeah, I'm going to move on to talk about my palette now, and then go through what I said. So just also, this is my first ever YouTube video, so yay. And I want to talk about, if you have any comments or suggestions for me, go ahead and leave those down below. If you like this video, give it a like, and make sure to subscribe, because, that's what I do now. I do YouTube. Cool. Great. Super relatable. Awesome. Great. Okay, I just rolled over my toe. I'm sitting in a roller chair. Just rolled over my toe. That's great. I love rolling over my toe, but whatever. Okay, so this is my palette. So as you can see, I kind of have it organized into 3 kind of color groups. So I've got like reds and yellows down here, and then this whole row is like blues and purples. And then up here I've got greens and kind of things related. Obviously the greens are the shortest row, but I only really use like this green right here. Everything else is kind of too pigmented, or I don't know. Some colors that I'm going to be using today, I just got these 2 colors. One of them is specifically called Blueberry Blue, so like A1 for this. But as you can see, I kind of do a lot with my palette, but most of what I do, I don't really mix up here anymore. I used to mix a lot of my colors on the actual palette itself, but now I like to let the colors blend on a on the actual piece of paper more than I used to in the past. So like, that's what I'm doing now after I took a class with an artist who's really cool. You should go check out her stuff. Her name's Janet Rogers. She's really groovy. Her stuff is fun and fresh. She started doing Charles whatever. But yeah, so like, just to go over some of the stuff I do, I use this color. It's kind of like a baby blue, and this color and this color. This one's a really dark purple, and this one's like a pink fuchsia. And I use these colors specifically to shade a lot. For shading, it makes a really cool effect. This is a super dark green, and that color is good kind of for darkening things. Like, you wouldn't think, oh, green, but like green, A1, just excellent. Also, yellows. I have 2 different yellows that I use primarily. This yellow is kind of a warm tone yellow, and this one's kind of a cool tone yellow. And seeing as I'm working with blue, if I do anything with, yellow today in my composition, I will use this yellow because it's more of a cool tone yellow. Also, a lot of what I do is spontaneous, but I will list the products that I use in the description below. So if you're interested in following along, I'll make sure to kind of point out what I'm doing, what colors I'm using, etc. Which brings me to my brushes. There's a lot of them. One of the things I've noticed as a watercolor painter, and I'd like to also add, I'm not professional at anything. I'm like, okay. I've been doing it for like 4 years now, just kind of recreationally. I don't do it like full time. And a lot of what I do is inspired by my teachers, who have been Ann Abgott. She's really cool, really nice, older lady from Florida, so we already know she's just wacky. But she has been super helpful to me. I took a workshop with her, and then I did, as I said before, Janet Rogers. She has workshops, she's really cool, and I was just really learned a lot from both of them in regards to my technique. At the end of the video, I'll show you some of my other art, and some of that comes from workshops I do with them, and yeah. So first off, I've got these brushes. This one specifically is a low Cornell brush, but as you can see, this one's got a diagonal on it, but it's got a nice tip at the end, and it's a round brush, which means it's able to pick up a lot more water than flat brushes. So this one's really good if you're trying to put a lot of color on the paper with really wet, a lot of color. So these are good. And I have a lot of these brushes, kind of in different sizes. This one, and this is a different one. This one's called a Holbein brush. It's number 12. This again has that nice tip on the end. It's great for detailing and picking up a lot of color. It's a round brush. Then I've got these brushes here, the ones that are kind of purple. These are actually eraser brushes that I use. So one of the things you can do in watercolor is you can actually erase if you go in, make sure that the paper is like dry, and you can go in with this brush that's a little bit wet, and you can it's almost like scratching, but you can get paint right out, and it'll go back to white, which is, I think, is really cool. I didn't know that when I first started, but the more you know. These are flat brushes. Flat brushes, just in case you don't know, in watercolor are great for putting color on the paper. So flat brushes can hold a lot of pigment, but they don't hold a lot of water. So if you're trying to put down a lot of color in one area, a flat brush is great for that. However, if you're trying to, make something that's very movementy, or you're trying to blend colors, a flat brush is not what you want to use. You want to use a round brush. And then you've got these itty bitty, tiny, detailing brushes. So we've got this one, and this is a Miller. I don't know. I don't use it very often. I have to buy it for a class, but it's tiny. It's not really worth using as much, especially if you have these brushes. As I said before, they've got this tip on the end, which is great for detailing. I think I use this brush a lot. It's one of those Holbein. It's a smaller brush, but I do a lot of detail-oriented work. I also use this one a lot, but that's just because it's kind of long and thin, and it's a low Cornell. So we'll get more into that later once I actually start painting. Now these are, I think it's called Bounce brand. These are amazing paper towels. They are really good at absorbing things. So if I'm trying to blot out something, super easy to pick up color and take stuff off of the paper, and make sure that my brushes aren't too wet or have too much pigment. I always use this paper towel. Also, my technique when I use paper towel, I'll insert a little clip after this section, but I have a specific way I use my paper towel. And then I've just got a ball jar full of water. And it's just tap water. I don't use anything fancy. I don't know of anyone who does use anything besides tap water, but yeah. So that brings me to the painting itself, the composition. And in case you can't tell, this is a blueberry container, and then there's some blueberries on the side. So specifically today, I'm going to try to paint this, and hopefully it does well, but it's blueberry container. You can see the lid's a little bit open. This is a plastic container, so one of the things that's really hard about watercolor is transparency and light, because you have to leave white spots. And so what I do when I'm trying to do a really specific and detailed watercolor is I won't actually sketch it by hand. I'll use something called transfer paper, and you can actually just trace over an image, and it will transpose that image onto the paper for you. So you can get really detailed, and it comes out really well. I personally use this when I'm doing people, because I don't want to offend any people if I do it just garbage and terrible. Or if, I'm trying to do something that's super detail-oriented like this, because as you can see, I have all these little light marks, and I've got these little, slits in the plastic, and there's the opening, and then there's the lid, this little label, and there's a lot going on here. So, personally, when I do something really detailed, I like to use it. So, let's go ahead and jump right into painting. I'm going to do a time lapse of what I'm actually going to do, and then I'll stop and jump in. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I fold my paper towels now. I fold my paper towels first halfway, like this, and then again like this. And then typically, I'll just hold this in my hand as I'm painting. And sometimes I actually fold it like this. I folded it 4 times. And I'll just hold this in my hand as I'm painting. And typically, in my other hand, I'll have my paintbrush, but right now I've got my camera. But I'll have my paintbrush in the other hand and my towel in the other hand, and then I can just, blot anything on the canvas itself, or take color off the brush, etc. Also, like a fun tip when it comes to watercolor painting, it's best if you have your brushes, your water, your paper towel, and your paint on the same side, because then you reach into your water, you've got your paper towel, and then you've got your paints on the same side, so you won't like drop water or drop pigment onto the composition itself, and everything will stay the way it is. Alright, so this is kind of a teachable moment. So as you can see here in the painting, I've got this hard edge here. So a lot of watercolor artists hate these things. And then some watercolor artists like utilize them. I'm not one of those people. I don't like hard edges. I think they really can become annoying and nuisance. But an easy, super easy way to get rid of them. Just go in, a little bit of water on your brush. As you can see, that hard edge. Underneath is a pencil line, so that's not going to go away very well. That kind of hard edge, that will disappear as you just go. And you see that hard edge gone. It's not there. And then also, as you can see in my actual composition, I kind of let my watercolors flow freely into this. So yeah, that's just a little moment, blueberry style. Yeah, back to the speedy uppy fun time. My wonderful and beautiful facial expression while I was wandering through this first step in the painting. So as you can see, I have made some headway. So we got a lot going on here. We got the shadows starting to form, and we've got the blueberries themselves, the ones that are not inside what's going to be a death trap, insert Star Wars bullcrap thing here. Yeah. So yeah, we've got the blueberries that I just painted, and I'll talk about what I've done. And the SAT book I'm using to prop up my camera is falling, because that's what we need at 10 o'clock at night. Am I right, ladies? Anyways, so right. I like to start specifically painting something like this, where I've got a group in 2 different places that are not close together, because I can let one dry, work on the other, let one dry, work on the other. So I started with this one right here, and then this one over here. And so I started out kind of with base color blue, and then I went back in, and you can see I like to add a little bit of red. The real pain in the booty butthole is these little, I don't know what to call it, like the nipple here, this Joker is impossible, but we're gonna allow it. So as you can see, I really struggled with these, the nipple part in the blueberries themselves. It's so annoying, and not easy to do, but it turned out real good here. That one looks good. These other ones, garbage. But we only need like 3 okay ones, so that's fine. But when things are in a group, you really have to differentiate between them. So I have to somewhat hard lines between them, sometimes not so much, but specifically I want to talk about shadow technique, which I learned from one of my teachers, and that is to use a lot of colors. So as you can see here, this isn't like your conventional shadow that you would see in like a regular composition where it's like black. I like colorful shadows because watercolor is something where it's really loose, it's fast, it's not something that's really sedentary. So by using color, you can mix and add a lot of life to your composition, which you may not get from any other people. So as you can see, I started out by kind of putting the blueberries on. It looks like they're sitting on something now because I have this super dark purple line. That really dark color is this color right here. I use this for like everything in at least one. So I use that a lot, and I just go in and I always put it down. I even use it here, kind of in this area. Just kidding, that's the whole thing. I use it a lot because it's got warm undertones. Cooler undertones. But so I set it down, and then I went in with this kind of baby blue color here. And then I fleshed it out with some warm tones and moved into some cool tone yellows. And that's where I'm at now. I'm probably going to do this tomorrow night, just because, whatever. But I'll add in some fun conversation about like my life. I just had a debate competition yesterday. Trey and his basketball team have nothing on me in my debate competition because I can't fourth place, so like whatever. But yeah, so I'll do this tomorrow. This was a good start. You'll see this soon, this next part. But this was a good beginning, good foundation. You know who I am now. So make sure to like and subscribe for more